room to have just one room dedicated to your prayers, one room dedicated to your computers, one room just dedicated to sitting time. It's not like that. But with the space that I've got, I've really used the space really sparing. I mean, especially like this, like the garage, it's totally, completely transformed into like a outdoor wardrobe. The entrance of the house has almost changed. For me to come in the evening, or with all the children with 2 book bags, 2 lunch bags, 2 swimming kits through there, it was just not possible. Then it's all got to be carted around there for washing. It's got to go into the laundry area. So then that's why I hence started using that.
I had cervical cancer, so I had to have a commode and everything in the living room. Whereas this is still not, like, I wouldn't say adequate, because I sleep downstairs in there, and it's like, it's not like a bedroom, because everybody's got to come, everybody who comes in, or people who come to see you, they're walking through your space. I think this would actually be used as like a dining area originally. If I didn't use that as a bedroom, I think it would be a little bit better, because we could use that as a dining area, so they wouldn't have to eat in the living room, all sat on top of each other. They'd be able to sit at a table.
When we first came, the lady before us had got this as with a table, just a table in here, and 4 chairs, and that was it. It was better for us to use this as being a gap through, and it just, gives you more space. It gives you more feel in the space.
There wasn't anywhere set up for a TV point, because originally the TV point was on that side of the apartment, which you can't, if you wanted to put a TV on the wall, well, it was right by the windows, you couldn't put a TV anywhere, so you had to have everything moved. There's quite a few things that should have already been done in the apartment.
Where are you most in the house, would you say?
Either my room or downstairs, the living room. Yeah, because I like the TV. Fast forward things downstairs, or pause it if you need a drink or anything, so I prefer it downstairs.
My husband and my son like that corner there, because they've got sockets over there. And then my little girl, she only sits in this corner, she won't sit anywhere else. And I sit here.
If you've got like clients coming in, or like friends coming in, then often I end up having to go in the bedroom and kind of like sit and do stuff, and it's just nice, because if it was two floors, then you could sort of be upstairs and have clients or like do work and stuff downstairs.
For people like us where the family's gone, we don't need another room, i.e. the family where they've got youngsters, teenagers coming through, they need another room for them to have for doing whether schoolwork or whatever, away from the social side of the house, so to speak. So I think property, it's down to your needs. If you've got a young family, you're going to need more space.
And so when you've got guests, is it like whereabouts?
It's mad.
Nowhere to sit.
Nowhere to sit, and then I went to take it in turns. We had 4 chairs actually, so one too bad in the kitchen, because younger kids could sit at the table. But there's just nowhere. That round table sometimes just ends up without washing on. So there's like no chance we could have a big table with 6 table and chairs.
Which room in the house would you say you use the most?
The kitchen, wouldn't it? I get up and I'm in the first thing is in the kitchen, where they have breakfast, they've got a snack on the table if they want to eat anything. I've put some fruits there, lunch would be there, tea would be there, supper would be there.
We eat over here, and then we've only got 4 chairs, which is a bit of a pain, so sometimes we have to lend chairs off people if we're having like loads of people around. We'd like to maybe move into something bigger, but because it's just nice being able to sort of like when you're entertaining, that you haven't got the kitchen open at the same time, so you can cook separately, and then you can have like guests and friends like entertaining elsewhere. So sometimes it's a little bit annoying having everything so open plan.
Right, that's yours. This is Ellie's. The rest of yours can come and get it, but it's red out.
Do you all eat together generally, or do you eat at different times?
Yes, side room, watching whatever's on.
I mean, you came in down the drive. It's very, very gentle slope, isn't it? But you try walking down there with crutches. I tell you, it's quite frightening. I have to leave my little pushy here because it doesn't go over that bit that's, as mentioned before, we need to sort this bit out. As you can see, there is a ramp there, but there is also a lip over the door, so wheelchair access is not as easy as it looks, and that is quite steep when you try pushing a wheelchair up it, or even a motorised wheelchair. To get a wheelchair, you know, to actually come in, to go into the bathroom there would be not possible.